Liverpool continue their fine form. 100% record. Let me tell you something. If Liverpool continue like this, not playing good, imagine when them start playing good. A running belly, them are going to get the rest of the team them. Knowing that Arsenal are drop points, Manchester City are drop points. Come on. Liverpool not playing to the way all them can play. Liverpool not kicking in a gear yet. Even though them a concede, them a win. That only can give them confidence. 5 from 5, brother. Come on. No, Everton on the other hand, Everton play good. Everton play good. Give them best, but for them best, just never good enough to get a draw and to get a win. Good goal from Gay to cut the deficit to 2-1. But hey, Liverpool was too strong. And them show why them are champions. And them show why them can defend them championship. Right? No. The second game. No, before we move on. You have a reporter that worked for Talk Sports called Jason Conde, a former Chelsea player. You know him I say Florian Wirtz or however name, the kid from Bayern Munich, the Liverpool boy. He must say Ghana need the radar and he's the most expensive player in Premier League history. Brother, why you not like do that? The player never price himself, brother. The club is the one that put the price on the player and tell us, yo, this is why I'm worth, take it or leave it. You get what me I say? So the player never say, oh, this is what I'm worth and this is what you have to buy me for. So if you don't hit the ground running it, don't blame me because I'm price tag. And I'm pretty sure he's going to get better when Liverpool get better. And he's going to come back and say something different. But anyway, the second game between West Ham and Crystal Palace, Glasner, the manager of Crystal Palace, good manager has made it state, continue playing in good football, disciplined football, compact football, beat West Ham on the road at the London Stadium, pressure mounting more on Graham Potter, don't look good for him, and I think it only can get worse for Graham Potter. I might be wrong, but based on what I'm seeing, I don't think it will get any better for West Ham and for Graham Potter. Right? The third game of the day of the Saturday fixtures was Brighton against Tottenham Hotspur. Now Brighton Delhi 2-0. Tottenham Hotspur fight back, draw the game 2-2. Good points that for Tottenham Hotspur and Frank, manager Frank, on the road to go at the Amex and down 2-0 against Brighton. Came back 2-2 and nearly won the game in the process. I have to say, well played to Tottenham. It's a more positive point for Tottenham on the road than a more positive point for Brighton being at home, because then they didn't lead 2-0. But hey, it just show your football stay. It's unpredictable, and it just show you how the Premier League stay. You cannot go to sleep not even 1 second, not even 1 split second. That's how it stay. You will get punished, right? The fourth game, Wolves against Leeds United. Leeds pick up 3 points on the road, which is good for them. Don't look good for Wolves, as I stated. Wolves lose Cunha and the kid we're gonna Manchester City, that left back. Not Nazareth. I can't really pronounce his name, but he play left back for Wolves, play for Manchester City. He's kind of injured now for Manchester City, but those were 2 important players for Wolves, and them lose them 2 players there. And as I say, when the little team them lose them big player, them tend to struggle. And then they replace them with nobody where can say, all right, they maybe can do a job, and get them over the line. Them not do none of that. So I think it only can get worse for Wolves unless something change for them. Leeds United, let's see how it go. Although me always say them is a yo-yo club up and down in the Premier League. Make we saw that one gonna, but that's easier go for them. No, my game 12:30. Me hear some people I say, oh, because Chelsea got the red card and Sunderland, newly promoted team, get red card 30 minutes into the first half against Aston Villa. Aston Villa score in the 70th minute. Sunderland fight back with 10 man, draw the game 1-1. You see Sunderland when I say I go stay up, and yes, they are going to stay up. Newcastle down to 10 man, the second game of the season against Liverpool. And play first half, them are down to 10 man. And play an excellent game with 10 man. Could have won the game too in the process, right? So what is this excuse about? Why when Manchester United lose Hey, let me tell you something. Manchester United win Saturday and the social media was quiet, silent. That's what I like see it, man. I just wish my side can just a consistency a beat, you know. We will beat all Manchester City and Chelsea like this, and then come next week and play against Burnley and lose. A consistency a beat with. And we never have a right to talk about with something. Because we make una talk about with something. And the reason why most of them so bitter, most of them former players, because Manchester United used to beat them up and them never used to win nothing when Manchester United on top. So now them have the chance now we can just throw start now who them are going to do it. But anyway, there's nobody giving us a props for the win against Chelsea. Then say, oh, them have 10 man. We beat the world champions, you know. Don't forget, it's the world champions we beat. So we deserve a little respect for that. And me I go get carried away. But me I go revel, or ravel, whatever they want to call it, in a victory. Until whatever happen again. Brentford out the next game on the road, I would have liked a 3 points. One manager to get back-to-back win, one my club to get back-to-back win. But let's see it go. But win is a win, and we beat the world champions, and I think we should get some respect for that win. Not for Manchester United overall, but for the win on the day, because nobody have to beat Chelsea that day. Nobody whatsoever. And heritage and history was on our team, because Chelsea haven't beat Manchester United at Old Trafford since Sir Alex Ferguson retired. Sir Alex Ferguson was the last time they win at Old Trafford. So look at history did up on our side. And Chelsea going into the game unbeaten, and we giving them first last of the season. I think we deserve some respect for that. Right? Now, for the Sunday fixtures, Bournemouth against Newcastle, stalemate. I just one of them things there, Newcastle. But we will get better. We will get better as the season goes along. Right? But talk about Fulham, Brentford game. No, Fulham, Brentford game, which was the last game of the day. As me state, Fulham can beat anybody and them can lose to anybody. Brentford score upon them first and just never push on. Fulham being at home with the manager with them having Marco Silva, the longest serving manager for Fulham, next to a manager we support him from in the 50s, 60s. He's the longest serving manager next to that manager, so he must have done something good for them so long. He was calm and everything at the sideline when he leave it on 1-0. And see, you know, it show why I'm calm. That's exactly how team play. They were calm, they never panic or anything. And it's showing at them game. And then win the game 3-1. So well done to Fulham in that game. Now, the Sunday fixtures, as me that said, Bournemouth against Newcastle, stalemate. It only can get better for Newcastle. They're going to pick up points somewhere along the way. You know, to the Champions League now and with the chaos where they go on over the transfer window and strike a leave. But they will pick up. Bournemouth also, good team. The Sunderland game against Aston Villa, as me state in my preview, I never really want, but they just assess the team. I never really want to make a prediction, but I did say I think Sunderland is going to get something out of this game, something positive, and they do. With 10 man. So when I hear this thing about Chelsea, they have 10 man, Chelsea they have 10 man. Sunderland draw yesterday with 10 man. Newcastle do good against the defending champion with 10 man. So we beat Arsenal last year with 10 man in the Carling Cup. Somebody know what the excuse about. Give us some props, man, to beat the world champion. Now, the game of the weekend between Arsenal and Manchester City. Arsenal being at home, Mikel Arteta, you need to start take risks. You need to start take risks. You don't have Odegaard, which is a creative player. You have Eze. Eze is close to Odegaard. And I'm sure you, with the assist when get Martinelli, even though Martinelli still have a little bit of work to do to finish that ball off like that. But the pass create havoc in the back line of Manchester City. You should have started the man. Start him, take risks. You need to start take risks. You give these teams such as Liverpool and Manchester City too much respect, my brother. Too much respect. Your team build and ready now. The house build up and ready for living, and furniture in the now. You know what I mean? You need to start cook now. You need the title. And in order for you to win that, you have to take risks, Mikel. And you're not doing that at the moment. I don't know if Arsenal fans have a different view. So me, I'm not an Arsenal fan, I'm a football fan. I'm just giving my opinion. And I think the manager needs to start taking more risks. On the other hand, but this state and say Erling Haaland is on farm, and I'm sure at the game with Finn goal, with him on farm and him score and everything. I never think City did enough neither to even win the game. But I think Arsenal could have won the game if Mikel Arteta did take the risk. So there you have it, everyone. Remember to like, share, and subscribe with the notification bell. We see each other again soon. Peace.